Greetings and blessings, my beloved friends. How are you doing? If you are in a relationship which resembles the twin flame dynamics and you ended up somehow because of your unresolved childhood traumas and past life karma in the stage of runner and chaser, then the only thing that you are left with is one big lesson. And today we're going to find the three biggest blessings your twin flame bestows upon you with their presence in your life. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, click the bell icon so you can get notified each time I post a new video, and please also click the like button because it helps with other people see this video and benefit from. So, once your twin flame appears in your life, the first thing that we want to do is to have a normal romantic relationship with them. Of course, as I said so many times, if it was just a typical normal relationship, we wouldn't call it twin flames, and people who like to believe in that idea, they lack of some spiritual foundations. So the first thing that your twin flame is here to teach you is to learn how to love unconditionally. Of course, this sounds like a spiritual term at the first glance, but love in nowadays comes with a lot of terms, expectations, and attachments. 99% of the people out there, they love and they expect to be loved. They give and they expect to get something in return, but love has nothing to do with that. Love is all about giving because you enjoy your being, the God within you, which is love, and you express that God freely through your daily life by giving, offering, giving compassion, giving from your money, and you don't expect, if you want to call yourself a spiritual person. But because of the programming that we've been through, almost all of us, we tend to have issues with attachment because also of our childhood traumas. Perhaps your mother neglected you, or your father, or you had problems with bullying in your school. So all of these experiences create a block which keeps true love away, and of course we cannot love properly. So once your twin flame appears in your life and does all of that channeling and projects all of your issues through their own actions and behaviors, we are slowly learning how to love someone who literally runs away from us. They don't answer our messages and they end up running away, but we love them because we feel, as I said in my previous videos, a familiarity with that person, a sensation of that they have a purpose in our life, a higher purpose. So from the first part of loving them like a relationship, we are slowly coming to a realization that they are here for a higher spiritual reason, and we love them because of their soul, of their unique print of their soul, which is us actually. Your twin flame is you split in half, but they are there to remind you that you are not only a human, but you carry also a God force within, which is love. So the first lesson, and the most wonderful one, is you are learning how to love others unconditionally from the position of power and not from a place of neediness. The second thing that we learn from that experience is how to raise safe boundaries. For me, that was the best thing. Because I kept going back to toxic people in my life, excusing toxic behaviors, and I was in endless loops of having friends in my life, that they didn't offer anything to me, they took from me, they kept me in a lower vibration, toxic relationships with abusive partners, jealous partners. And my twin flame taught me to raise safe boundaries with her attitude. And nowadays, if I see one red flag, I will not go into the practice of believing that this person is something different, or like the biggest traps that we are before our twin flame appears in our life is a spiritual trap. That most of the people out there say you have to accept others, you have to love them, forgive them, etc., which, yeah, of course, is good to forgive someone. But if you keep them in your life and trying to accept a behavior that ruins your life, is highly toxic and unexcusable, you give out to the universe the signal that it is okay for me to be around these people. Because you see, the universe is based on frequency, energy, and vibration. It doesn't recognize the notion of beliefs like, okay, I'm going to accept them and perhaps they have issues. Yeah, they have issues and they need to resolve them and they need to go out of our lives. So nowadays, in my case, if I see one red flag, I immediately go away. I don't try to believe something different for them, like, oh, they are in a process or whatever, because every one of us is in a process of achieving higher vibration and higher consciousness levels, becoming a better person. But in my case, after what I experienced all these years, I said enough. If someone projects issues and things that I know that are not mine, a part of me that is not mine, because sometimes people project some of our own issues. But at one point, they project some issues for us to understand that we are moving ahead and they need to take some lessons and we have to love them and bless them, but we have to let them go immediately. So this is how you raise safe boundaries. You are clear with your intentions. You are like a gentleman or a wonderful lady that speaks well, treats others well. So they don't have any excuse to fight you or to start projecting issues. So once they do that, and you know that your actions, your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions are clean, see the red flag, bless them, keep on writing down in your journal what you want to have in your life, and ignore them. Let them go. Don't focus on them. Don't judge them. Don't blame them. Let them go. Because they don't serve any purpose. Toxicity in our life serves no purpose. Nothing. But only a lesson for one time. If that keeps repeating in our life, we have issues. And we need to learn how to raise safe boundaries, which is the second biggest blessing your twin flame teaches you. And the third one, and a wonderful one, which in my case helped me expand my knowledge like never before, is that I lost the sensation of fear. You see, when you are going through the dark night of the soul, you are going through intense emotions of suffocation. You want to kill yourself. Nothing makes you feel better. It's like the worst depression that you ever had. No matter what drugs you're taking, no matter what medicine you are taking, meditating, anything, nothing works, and you just want to die. And because of all these extreme dynamics, you end up, after you're going away from that stage, having no fear at all. And in my case, it removed a part of my religious programming which I had from my family, which kept me away from studying certain people, that helped me now in my coaching practices to expand my knowledge. I learned so many new things from the things I used to be afraid of, like occultism. I learned so many wonderful things in magic Before, I was afraid, because in my religion, they keep saying that this is wrong, this is sinful, this is wrong, and this is the pattern of my own religion, my previous religion. And it kept me away from expanding my knowledge and therefore expanding my consciousness and reaching higher level of vibration. So while you're going through the dark night of the soul, it might be really difficult and extreme, but remember, once you are going away from that stage, you are immediately in a much more better place, because you don't have fear. You don't care anymore. You don't have any sense of fear about anything, because you've been through so many hardships in that relationship that at one point you don't care at all about anything. You have no fear. You have no regrets. You are moving into your new life, to the expanded new version of yourself, with a bold attitude, with courage like never before, and all of that because of the extremes of your twin flame relationship. So if you are going through something really extreme, with intense energies, with push and pull dynamics, with the runner and chaser stage, bless them, release them, say thank you, move on with your life, turn your focus away from anything that brings emotions of neglection, abandonment, hurt, and claim the love you deserve. Become a better version of yourself, moral, ethical, and represent what you are teaching with your actions. If you are teaching love, don't abuse animals and excuse that because you want to keep on eating your kebab. If you are teaching love, don't cheat on others and excuse that because of any spiritual ideology. Be bold, be courageous, stand on your ground and represent the light worker you call yourself that you are. If you're new to my channel, if you like my videos, please subscribe, and I will see you in an upcoming video. Stay tuned.